NBA basketball here on 2K Sports. Tonight, it's Noche NBA, a celebration of the amazing Latin culture in this league and its fans all around the globe. A great tradition we get to enjoy. Kevin Harlan here, joined by our analyst Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. D.A., take it away.
Thank you very much, Kevin. As Coach Monty Williams tells it of Devin Booker, he's a bucket. Devin can score on many levels. Post up, mid-range, catch and shoot, off the dribble. More than anything, he'll take the wins over stats every time. And that's what I love about him. He's just scratching the surface. Kevin?
He sure is, David. Great report, thanks. Here's the starting group for Houston. And the wings, Green and Tate. The pairing up front, Tice and Wood. And it's Wall in at point guard. And for the Suns, Ayton is the pivot, and Crowder slides in at the 4. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Bridges in at the small forward. Two very athletic teams here, Greg. A game that's sure to produce a lot of highlights.
And makes me think of Stacey Augmon, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside.
Now here's Paul. Pass to Booker. It's rebounded by Tice.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And it's Wall in the corner. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
Let's remember, this was once a weakness of John Wall's game. Now, boy, you've got to guard that three-point shooting.
Ball against Wood. Wood with the block. Pass to Green. The 3. He doesn't hit that one. So Phoenix will take it the other way. Bridges for 3. No good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Green bounce pass. Wall looking it over. The pass to Tate. Tice kicks to Wall. Shot clock at 5. Over Paul. Here's Wood. That shot is off. Good work defensively by Crowder. Paul outside. Top of the key, Booker. Dishes to Bridges. Passes it to Ayton. Over Green. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Well, the form and the touch and the mid-range from DeAndre Ayton. This guy is special.
And Wall kicks to Tice. Houston moving the ball around. Here's Wood. Some solid defense from Ayton. The Suns have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Bridges misses.
Boy, the offensive flow just isn't there right now. 1 for 5 to start the game.
Green finds Tate. Back to Green. With some arc. Shoots over Crowder. The Rockets with another miss.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
And the first thing you notice about Green, the next level athleticism, incredible burst off the dribble, and makes smooth adjustments midair.
Here's Wood and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Green against Booker. Over Green. No good off the back of the rim. And one can only imagine what Green will be like, Greg, with a little time.
Still refining his shot release, still working on getting others involved, but we haven't seen a two-guard into the league with this much potential in quite some time.
Tice, no good. And so it's Crowder with it. They'll bring it up for Phoenix. Wall with the steal. Pulls it up. And it comes off the front of the rim. The Suns trail it. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. And here is Paul. No points in the game yet for him. There's the three. Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2. Houston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And it's Wall in the corner. Ball's knocked loose and taken away by Paul. Oh, Ayton in position. Hammers the alley-oop through.
What a connection DeAndre Ayton has with his guys. Great timing on the alley-oop.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets.
And with Chris Paul, he makes this team work, gets the most out of his teammates, and has done that wherever he's played.
And it's the Rockets with the ball. Tice passes to Tate. Wall against Paul. To stop the drought. And Wall finishes inside. Wall's got 5 points so far.
John Wall is assertive when he touches the paint. This guy always capable of doing damage inside.
Bridges outside. Pass to Paul. A floater, and he lays it up and in.
This guy is just so smooth offensively. The ability to get to the floater game for Chris Paul, so important.
Paul against Wall. No good that time. Now the Suns take it the other way. And there's the foul. It'll go on Christian Wood. That is his first foul of the game.
It's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile one block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Down low. And Ayton the bucket on the assist by Paul. He has 6.
There's a level of floor awareness that has always been innate to Chris Paul. What a pretty find.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Now, here's Tate. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And that one is good.
And, he's got a wide range of skills inside. Woods ready for whatever the defense throws at him.
Over to the left wing. Ayton kicks to Bridges, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Wall up top, defended by Paul. Shot from 12. It's hauled in by the Suns.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
No good from Booker. Rockets trailed by 3. Green deciding where to go with it. Rebound by the Suns. Crowder's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Booker outside. Is from 14. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And, you know, Booker might have been a volume shooter, at least early in his career, but now he's a legit #1 option for an offense.
No good on the free throw. And Craig, the efficiency for Booker has grown over the years.
And no longer forcing shots. Takes what's available to him, and I believe he can be the leading scorer on a championship caliber team.
And he sinks the second.
One of the most impressive things about Devin Booker has been his consistency. This guy is productive, and he is willing to carry the offensive burden.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
Here's Gordon. Kicks the wall. Outside Porter. Ball against Paul. 6 on the shot clock. Ayton trying to break free. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
Nice to be in control of the offense. Wall calls his own number and delivers.
Here's Paul. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Suns lead by 4.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
All with it. Chris Paul covering. Wall. Paul grabs the board. And so it's Paul bringing it up for Phoenix. They get the rebound. Here's Crowder. And they convert at last on attempt number 3.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Wall dishes to Porter. That's good. And so Wall with the assist.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Booker the pass to Crowder. And there's the call on Kevin Porter. That is his first foul of the game. Phoenix making some changes. Sharch has checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Landry Shamet comes in for Devin Booker. And it's Payne in for Paul. Sharch passes to Payne. Knocked away. Stolen by Gordon. He dishes it to Wall. Back to Gordon. Martin against Crowder. 6 to shoot. Here's Wall. It's in the bucket for his 4th field goal. Shooting at a 4 of 9 clip.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Pass to Payne. that shot off. Nice D from Wall. Rockets trail. Gordon deciding where to go with it. And there's a whistle. That goes on Mikal Bridges. That's his first foul. Cameron Johnson's checked in for Bridges. To the left wing. Outside, Wall. Back to Gordon. Clock at 4. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Now here's Payne. Covered by Wall. Here's Crowder. There's the pass to Shamet. Drains it from beyond the arc. And the Suns lead by 5.
Well, you love Crowder's willingness to distribute the basketball. His vision allows him to set his teammates beautifully.
The kick out to Wall. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Wall's got 12.
Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
Payne with it. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Johnson dishes to Crowder. Here's Payne. It's tipped. Outside, Wall. Inside. Martin with the bucket. Martin's got the game tied up here for the Rockets.
You can see how much John Wall wants to keep his teammates engaged. Puts the pass exactly where it needs to be.
Payne passes to Saric. To Payne. He kicks it to Johnson. The Suns need to get a shot off. Here's Saric. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
You can see players react to the duress of the shot clock. Saric stays calm and delivers.
Wall finds Porter. There's 49 seconds left to play here in the first. The 10-footer. Again, the Rockets score. And Phoenix has possession. Here's Payne. Now the dish to Johnson. Jacks up a 3. And they'll get another chance. Now, here's Shamet. Tight defense on him. And another shot. 2 points. That one goes.
That's what you call getting to the right spot at the right time. Tremendous awareness from Dario Saric.
Outside, Wall. Off on the layup. DeAndre, he has been the guy making things happen for Phoenix. Scoring, rebounding, he was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And regarded as one of the best leaders in the game today, Chris Paul opening about how his team works together.
With anything, whether it's business, work, relationships, whatever, it's communication. And I think that's something that we're doing an amazing job of right now. And that's communicating, talking through things, and making sure, even when it gets tough, that we continue to communicate.
And with this younger team, it's got to be easier for Chris Paul to lead as that elder statesman.
Yeah, at times in the past, veteran teammates didn't appreciate his constant input. Credit these younger guys, though, for soaking it in.
Welcome back, everyone, to the second quarter of play here on Noche Latina. Vamonos. And from what we've seen, guys, from the Suns, what are you thinking so far?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Yeah, the defense hasn't been there. They are getting hammered on second chance opportunities.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. And Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor. Jay Crowder out there with Dario Saric. Then it's Johnson. Then it's Payne. And it's Shamet in at the shooting guard position. Here's Payne. The Rockets making the shot. Passes it to Johnson. Here's Saric. Takes the turnaround Jay. Şengün with the rebound. Now here's Wall. 12 points for him. Pass to Şengün. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got 3 assists now in this one.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Payne looking around. Dishes it to Saric. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Payne can't hit. Houston leading by 4.
And great to see Wall beat a couple major injuries. Had to attack rehab twice. Doesn't always get enough credit for his dedication to the game.
And for Wall, Greg, has his game changed at all now that he's into his 30s?
And he's so much stronger now. Just as liable to go through you than around you. Better at varying the tempo and controlling the pace of the game.
He's off on the first. We see more and more players stretching the limits of their shooting range. How does that deep ball challenge a defense?
Well, we have to redefine what is quality defense in today's NBA because of the range shooting. What it does is it spaces the floor. It's asking big men to guard at 28 to 30 feet. And that's a very difficult thing to do for a big man 6 feet 9 and 7 feet. Things can break down quickly. You're in rotation right away. Challenging, I would say, it is to guard in today's NBA.
Now here's Johnson. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. It's good, and the Rocket lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Saric.
Boy, what determination from Dario Saric. So good at being aggressive around the rim.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Houston Rockets are rebuilding, and that's a hard pivot for a team that until last season was pursuing titles. The new front office has been candid. It's presented challenges as they look to go young and stack up draft picks. They plan to make constant bets on unproven talent as they build for the future. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. And so here's Phoenix. The Rockets making the shot. And there's the foul on Jay Crowder. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
So for the Suns, Ayton, he's checked in for Jay Crowder. Devin Booker comes in for Landry Shamet. And Paul subbed in for Payne. Daniel Tice is checked in for the Rockets. Now here's Porter. Pass to Tice. Here's Wood, defended by Paul. Wood with the bucket. Wood's got the lead up to 6 now for the Rockets.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
The pass to Saric. It's up a 3. That one misses. And the Rockets take it the other way. Guys, they've been getting it done.
They came out with a mission, and they have been tough to stop.
Wood. And finished off by Wood.
I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Johnson finds Ayton. For three, Booker. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
You've got to be shot ready in this instance. On the catch, prepared to shoot. Devin Booker, yes, sir.
Ayton against Wood. Outside, Green. From outside, off the mark. Suns trail by 5. Here's Paul. Porter pulls it in. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for Houston. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Driving in. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs it right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Paul, right side. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Porter against Paul. 13 feet away. They grab their own miss. Wood can't hit.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
And the dunk by Booker.
Well, make the right play at the rim. Devin Booker sees an opportunity and doesn't hesitate.
Porter against Paul. Porter kicks to Green. Back to Porter. Shoots from the corner. Porter can't get that one to fall.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Paul dishes to Booker. And there's the foul. It'll go on Christian Wood. That'll be his second foul of the game.
To a certain extent, you like the aggressiveness, but that's 2 fouls already. Take a step back.
Bridges is checked in for Sharge. Now Bridges. The feed now to Ayton. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Ayton is a player who, Greg, occasionally shoots a 3, but it's still a developing part of his game.
Yeah, you know, not the best numbers from outside. Does it to keep teams honest, but it's a far-fetched to say he can stretch a defense.
And the first one at the line is good.
DeAndre Ayton, the first pick of the 2018 draft. He was obviously the consensus #1 at the time. So hard to pass on a center like him who's got size, athleticism, and an elite vertical threat at the cup.
And it's tied up with that one.
That was a loaded 2018 draft class. Not just Ayton, but Doncic and Trae Young as well.
Yeah, there were some question marks early in his career about whether that was the right selection. But boy, Ayton has been a tremendous fit for them. This guy's upside is still so high.
Green against Booker. Right side, Green. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. For Phoenix, they've gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all total. And Ayton throws it down.
You know, guys, that's the selfless attitude of Mikal Bridges. So willing to give it up to an open guy.
Here's Wood after the Suns pick up 2. The Rockets again can't hit.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
And Paul gets it to go in.
Yeah, there's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
Rockets trailed by 4. Outside, Porter to the middle. Here's Wood. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
And then Jackson with the jam.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Porter against Paul. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Suns. This offense has really been clicking.
And they know it, guys. They're playing right now with the kind of energy that is hard to deal with.
To the paint. Here's Ayton. Tipped away. And so Green will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. 6-point game. And the rejection by Ayton.
Boy, Ayton's reach is absolutely incredible. Great anticipation. That is nice defense.
Here's Bridges. It's hauled in by Wood. Wood's got 6 rebounds in the game. Porter in the corner. Outside, Green. Passes it to Tate. And the shot falls short this time.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Wood with the block.
Man, an aggressive block there by Wood. He's not going to shy away from competing defensively.
Will it go? It's hauled in by the Suns.
Just can't find the shot. It's no wonder they're losing. I mean, he's been completely scoreless all night.
No good from Booker. Rockets trailed by 6. Outside, Green. And there's the whistle. Second violation. The Suns making a change here. Crowder's checked in. Houston also making some changes. Martin, he's checked in for Wood. Gordon comes in for Green. And John Wall subbed in for Porter. Booker looking around. Kicks to Bridges. To the inside. Here's Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Well, Mr. Ayton decides, why just lay it up when you can finish with authority?
Houston's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. They get a hand on it. And Phoenix pushing it up now. Booker with no one around. And the Suns take on 2 more.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Ball against Paul. Paul passes to Gordon. got 1:55 left in the first half. Outside, Martin. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They need this one. And the rejection by Eaton.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that.
Second chance effort, and it's good on the way. And now a 12-point Phoenix lead. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers with the hustle stats for Phoenix.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots. A key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
They also came out of the locker room ready to run. Their transition game has been in full effect. Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Wasted no time on that one. Bridges got 5.
You've got to be aware and stay attached to Mikal Bridges beyond that arc. This guy dangerous as a shooter.
Offensive rebound, Martin, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there, no box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Now here's Paul. He has 7, and the foul on Jayshawn Tate. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Some changes for Phoenix. Landry Shamit's checked in for Devin Booker, and Cameron Payne subbed in for Chris Paul. There's 42 seconds left to play here in the half. Back to Ayton. Takes the assist and lays it in. Pick out the pass nicely. And that's 18 points for DeAndre Ayton. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. .15 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And the foul called on Cameron Payne. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
9 seconds left in the first half of the game. And here's Wall. Here's the 3. And the last second attempt doesn't fall.
The shooters hate being guarded by Jay Crowder, a big physical defender who enjoys making himself a pest.
And so it's Phoenix, 13 points up at the end of the period. Their defense has been active and effective. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, John. The shot is working for you, maybe more than the drive tonight.
I'm just trying to do whatever defense gives me. They're giving me my jump shot right now, and I'm in a good rhythm. You see if they help me, I'm looking to pass my teammates. I'm not going to try to force the issue. If I got the shot, I got to take, I'm going to do it. I know my team need me to do more tonight, and that's what I want to do. If I want to be a match player and franchise player, I got to take my team along with me. That's what I'm trying to do.
Got to make them pay if they go under. Thanks, John. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started.
Okay.
DeAndre Ayton was on fire in the first half. He had 18 points, 11 rebounds, and 2 assists. He's definitely heated up over the last few games, and we're seeing some of that same recipe here tonight. Let's hear from you, Shaq, on the Suns.
They've come out determined to push the pace. Up-tempo offense, getting the ball up court as quickly as possible. Advantage in transition points has been the major difference in this game.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about Houston?
They didn't shoot the ball very well, and that's because they didn't have any flow on offense. I'd expect the coaching staff to make some adjustments in the locker room. They need to draw up some plays to get a good offensive rhythm.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. DeAndre Ayton has been sensational.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Checking out the group for Stephen Silas to start the second half. The pairing up front, Tice and Wood. The backcourt made up of Wall and Green. And it's Tate in at the 3 spot.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Paul passes to Booker. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Three-pointer, Crowder. The Rockets pull it in. Wood's got 7 rebounds in the game.
And, you know, we talk about how Wood has moved around the league. He also attended 3 different high schools. So he's been searching for direction for a long time.
Suns leading by 11. Paul with the ball. Pass to Ayton. And Ayton gets double-teamed. A shot by Paul. Nobody around. Hands it from downtown. Paul's got 10. And now Wood is laser-focused, putting up all-star numbers over long stretches.
And you look at where he started compared to where he is now. Wood may be one of the most improved players we've ever seen, especially if he continues to ascend from here. And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end. Well, outstanding contest on the shot, and then he's positioned perfectly to go after the rebound.
Tate the pass to Green. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Feeds to Bridges. With 3, Booker, another 3 for Phoenix.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
And Wall kicks to Tate. Out to the right wing. Here's Wood. Rebound by the Suns. Crowder's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Down low. Here's Ayton. Tries again. It's hauled in by Wood. Rockets trailed by 14. Here's Green. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way. Green's got his first bucket in this one. Green against Booker. He dishes it to Ayton. Paul outside. Bridges, no one around him. Good, and Paul gets the assist.
Yes.
Paul's got 4 assists in the game.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now, here's Tate. Green up on top. Defended by Paul. 5 on the clock. Here's Wall. Good work defensively by Crowder. Suns leading by 15. He kicks to Paul. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Here's Bridges. Got a piece of it. And it's Ayton missing. For Houston, they've gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Green left side. Pass to Tice. Wall against Crowder. And Wall kicks to Green. Here's Tice. And no good. Now the Suns take it the other way. Here's Booker. The teardrop falls in. Booker's got 13.
This guy has so many shots up his sleeve. Devin Booker loves to go with that floater when it's presented to him.
To the middle, here's Wood, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Booker finds Bridges. Now Crowder. The pass to Booker. Inside, Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Now, DeAndre Ayton can be a gifted scorer. He is capable of some big-time nights.
Passes to Wood. Now, here's Tate. Defended by Bridges. He had a nice open look right there. 17 points for Wall. And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. Outside, Crowder. To the wing right side. Ball for three. It's rebounded by Tice. Tice has got his 4th rebound in this one. Paul against Wall. Out to the right wing. Lets it go from deep. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ayton. Shards checked in for Phoenix.
Somebody
and a switch here also for Houston. Kevin Porter's checked in for Tate. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
On the wing, Green. Defended by Booker. Poked loose. It's stolen by Shards. It's stolen by Green. And it's the Rockets on the break. Green with the ball. Outside, Wall. And it's Tice in the corner. That's good. And so Wall with the assist. Wall's got his 7th assist in the game.
Daniel Tice has proven he's more than capable if given an opportunity on the face-up game. Pretty jumper there.
Now here's Paul. He's got 10.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
Here's Paul. In the corner, it's Bridges. Count that bucket. 10 points for Mikal Bridges.
Well, in catch-and-shoot opportunities, you've got to have good feet and pre-shot preparation. Mikal Bridges, yes, sir.
Wood passes to Wall. Outside, Green. Pass to Tice. Clock at 6. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Tice has got 5 now.
Daniel Tice just carves out space close and assertive to score the basketball there.
Here's Booker into the lane. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Now here's Porter. He's got 6. Here's Wood. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. 10 points for him.
And undrafted out of college, Wood has dealt with plenty of adversity. I think he can overcome a little bump.
Yes.
Crowder kicks to Booker. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Start the game already.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
The number of second chance points they've gotten has also been big. They've kept so many possessions alive with offensive rebounds.
That free throw, no good. Cameron Johnson's checked in for the Suns. Payne comes in for Paul. Good on the second free throw. Here is Porter. the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Suns leading by 11. Now here's Payne. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And that one drops.
Working against size, he's just crafty enough to carve out some wiggle room.
I'll tell you, the analytics crew may not like the mid-range, but sometimes you just got to put it in the basket.
And a wide open look for Porter. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the way in. Şengün's got 12 points in the game.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Payne gets a wide open look, and it's Phoenix scoring again. It's trailed by 13. Now Green kicks it to Porter. Pass to Şengün. 5 to shoot. They get it back. Goes back up, and the layup is good. He's got 14.
And he has found the stroke, folks. Continues to knock down shot after shot. Perfection thus far.
Now here's Payne. Now the pass to Booker. And here's Payne. Bridges outside. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Porter, no luck.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
And yes, it's good.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. There's the dish to Porter. To the paint. And it's Martin that time on the assist from Porter. Porter's got his 5th assist in this one. Suns leading by 13. Payne with it. A minute 20 left in the third. Inside, it's deflected. It's stolen by Martin. In the corner, it's Gordon. And it's Houston with another. Phoenix has gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Sharch finds Payne. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Good, and it's Johnson with the assist that time. Payne's got 6 points.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Now here's Booker. He's got 18. Pass to Bridges. 30 seconds left in the third quarter. Kicks it out to Booker. Just 4 to shoot. The 3 from Johnson. And they get it back. Pass to Bridges. Green against Booker. Over Green. They get it again. Johnson, the pass to Bridges. Such a wide open look. Bridges got 9 points now in just the second half.
Yeah, no lack of confidence in Mikal Bridges. This guy believes he can make shots. Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Suns lead by 13. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next.
Rogan?
And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. The forwards for them, Bridges and Johnson. Cameron Payne is out there with Landry Shamet. And it's Sharich in at the 5 down low. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Here's Martin. It's hauled in by the Suns. Stolen by Martin. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Here's Shamet. Back to Payne. Banked in off the glass. And the Suns lead by 15.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Gordon against Bridges. And it's Gordon missing. And it's Eric Gordon with the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Ayton, he's checked in for Dario Saric. Phoenix leading by 15. In the corner, it's Bridges. Off target with his 3. The Rockets have gone 0 of 3 to start the 4th quarter. Outside Gordon. Shamet with the rebound. Suns have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. Payne. Phoenix no good that time either. Rockets trailed by 15. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Gordon with the 3. Kept alive by Houston. Şengün passes to Martin, and the shot is good.
They've cashed in on a lot of second chance opportunities here in the second half. That extra effort will help them cut into this deficit.
Here's Payne. Ayton trying to break free. And Ayton gets double teamed. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And so here's Phoenix. Payne passes to Shamet. Just 5 on the clock. For the 3. Porter pulls it in.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
And it's Martin missing. It's Payne with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. A great 4th quarter, just giving up 2 points. Bridges passes to Ayton. And Ayton gets double teamed. The 3, Bridges. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
Challenging this D with the 3 ball. That's his 2nd from distance this half. And he also hit one in the first half, too.
Now a timeout called by Houston. DeAndre with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Boy, he's really had their number. They need to make some kind of adjustment during this timeout. For Johnson, and Chris Paul subbed in for Payne. So far.
Shamet. Outside Crowder. Shot clock at 6. Now, here's Bridges. He's tightly guarded. Rockets trailed by 14. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Gordon finds Wall. Oh, good with the triple.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Here's Shamet. It's hauled in by Gordon. Houston's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And there's the pass to Wall. And Shamet with the rebound. Suns leading by 14 to the inside. It's stolen by Wall. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. And the rejection by Eaton. 3-on-3. Paul with the 3. No good there. And the Rockets take it the other way. Now, here's Tate. Up to the wing. Poked away and taken away by Paul. Tice against Ayton. Here's Paul. Phoenix, no good that time either.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate. He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half.
Timeout. And the Suns call time.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
The Suns making a switch here. Booker's checked in. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Monty Williams talking with his team. He talked about the mindset they need to have and what he wants to see the rest of the way. Engagement at both ends and making good decisions with the ball. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. 6 on the shot clock. They get it back. And that one's good, Ayton. Ayton's got 22 points.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
All passes to Tate. And here's Tice. Shoots a fader. And it's off the back rim. No good.
A fadeaway, not a terrible idea, but he needs to make the game easier on himself. He's overcomplicating things.
The shot's good from Paul.
And this is such a sharp weapon for Chris Paul, right? Most times you just assume he's going to knock that free ball down.
Houston moving the ball around. Take the pass to Gordon. Pulls up. Tate, no good.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
Passes to Crowder. Dishes it to Booker. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
That's just superior balance from the crafty guard. If you allow Devin Booker to get close, he's going to draw your contact.
Green is checked in for Eric Gordon. Here's Wall. Pass to Tate. Back to Wall. Outside, Green. Pass to Tate. To the middle. Looking for Tice. He gets it there. Over Booker. The shot's good from Tice.
Well, Daniel Tice just working hard, putting himself in a position to score.
Phoenix leading by 17. Booker the pass to Bridges. Crowder with it. Lets it go with the three. Down low. Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
That's a determined scorer right there. DeAndre Ayton showed a little toughness on the interior finish.
Ball against Wall. The pass to Tate. Back to Wall. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Jay Crowder.
Yeah, sometimes that's the best you can hope for with Wall inside. Send him to the charity stripe.
One falls.
Boy, when you think back to the thought that John Wall had a period in his career because of the infection after surgery, he went a stretch of time of almost 2 years between NBA games. That is very difficult to overcome.
And so John Wall nails both of them. And it's Paul with the ball for Phoenix. To the middle. Trying to get open is Crowder. That's good from Paul on the assist by Booker. And that's 15 points for Chris Paul. Rockets trailed by 19. Now Wall. Passes it to Wood. Second change shot. And Wall brings it in. Wall's got 24.
Well, John Wall gets to the glass, and you love it because he's got the size and athleticism to contribute there.
And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Yeah, just a simple one-hand flush.
I think he got a few more inches on his vertical by going with the spike. Tate the pass to Wood. Outside, Green. Crowder pulls it in. Crowder's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. And there's the call on DeAndre Ayton. That is his first foul of the game. Nuggets trailed by 19. And here's Wall. Pass to Wood. That one doesn't drop. Some solid defense from Ayton. Outside Crowder. Booker outside. No good on the triple.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And Wall kicks to Tate. Wall against Paul. It's rebounded by Paul. Paul's got 8 rebounds in this game. A beautiful reverse layup. Paul's got 10 points in just the second half.
Boy, I love Chris Paul's ability to work on the interior. Tenacious, crafty. Few players his size have done it better.
And stolen by Ayton. Bridges outside. Pass to Crowder. He kicks to Paul. Fires the three. A three-pointer is right on target. Paul's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Suns. Houston's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. You can safely say mission accomplished for the Suns.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for DeAndre Ayton.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
Green with the ball. Now guarded by Ayton. Shot clock at 3. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. First free throw is good. And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. That one falls, so he hits both of them. They've shared the load offensively.
And guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
Here's Payton. And they have their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. At the teardrop, Green, no luck. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. McGee with it. Here's Shamet. Kicks it to Johnson. On deep. That shot, no good. And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Chris, big win tonight. What do you think was the biggest factor?
I mean, I don't know. You know, it was just our defense. You know, obviously our offense fed off of it. Guys made open shots, but I think we really locked down defensively, and that's what we're trying to